I have
Hi
to do
everyone, how are
everything.
you doing? I am here today with Arnan. Arnan is
Arwan.
Aron is a father of a Jewish young man who died in a battle uh, in Lebanon. So I'm just showing him how to do a Facebook Live video, and if we go here, so we'll see his. So we'll refresh, and you can see me live as we speak, and 35 people are already watching.
Oh my.
So, what do you think of this crazy technology?
It's unbelievable. Really unbelievable. At my age, we thought that the only way to keep records is by writing them on paper, but then I discovered this is much more effective and.
Right. See, all these people are asking questions. So Arnon is from Israel. Aaron is from Israel. And if you have any questions about the Israeli-Palestinian dispute, you can ask him live. As you can see, Wissam is from Jerusalem. He's my friend from Jerusalem. He's very angry at Jewish people. He's also
Really?
very angry at me because I meet Jewish people, so he gets upset at me. Wissam, Aaron is on my Facebook. You can add him, and maybe you can meet him sometime. His son died, like he was your age, and he died. And so all these people are asking questions. Salam to you from Balochistan. I like it. Shalom. Steve Ganot. Hi, Steve. How are you? Um, so if you have any questions, Aaron belongs to the Parent Circle. And Parent Circle is an organization where the parents of the children who die in a war, they sit together and they tell their story. And it's not about Israel or Palestine. It's a story about a human life. It's a story about a family who loses their child. That's what it is about. It's nothing to do with Israel or Palestine or anything, to be honest. It's just about a family story. And it just happens to be that, they are from Israel or Palestine. So his friend, whose name is the other gentleman,
Uh, Waji?
Waji, he's here telling us their story about their children, how they died. Steve Ganot is saying great organization, respect, kavod. As you can see, they can type live.
Yeah.
So, Steve, if you have any questions, I'm showing how Arnon can use Facebook Live for a live TV show of his own. And as you can see, 59 people are watching live.
69 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
And slowly you will build your audience. I had one time I was sitting with a rabbi in Irvine, California, and we had 850 people watching live.
Watching.
That was really great. Sana ur Rahman Mohsen, how can we be part? So you can start by donating $1 to their organization. And then you can also go and sign up as a volunteer. You can spread a word about them. You can also start to talk to them about starting a parent circle in India or Pakistan because similar issues happened over there. And people who have pain would like to share their pain with other people so they can understand, other people can understand how this pain has impacted their lives and is it really worth it to fight the other side or whatever the other side may be. Where am I? Haris Shamsi is asking. So I'm in Berlin with Aaron, and he flew in from Israel,
Yeah, that's it.
and I flew in from Pakistan. So Rahmat is running a school in Pakistan. He comes from a very interesting background, and he runs a small free school for children. And he's asking, what is the secret of Israel?
Whoa.
What is the secret of success behind Israel's success? You want to answer that?
Yeah. Not everything is a big success in Israel. I believe that the fact that we didn't reach peace is, for the time being, not. It's to a great extent also our failure, and not only the failure of the other. But I think that Jewish people have been, when they are looking back at their history, they have had such obstacles, such difficulties in their life that they have had to put all the efforts to try to find a way to live and to give life to others. Maybe that this is the secret, not nothing superhuman, but it is really a human struggle for survival.
Very interesting. So he's asking, how can I donate money? Which bank can I pay? I think you can pay by credit card or PayPal.
Yeah, but the best thing would be to enter into our website. It's theparentcircle.com, www.theparentcircle.com, and there is a way to contribute to the organization, which is really in need of funds to do its work.
But if you can volunteer in terms of technology, if you can volunteer in terms of video editing, and if you can record their interviews, if you're a student and you just want to do a Skype call with them and record it and just broadcast it on your own Facebook and your own school, they have films which you can play in your own school or your university so that, again, people can know more about them. That'll be wonderful. And again, I would suggest at least donate $1, not. If you cannot afford more than that, pay $1 so you feel the connection between them and the organization, right? So you will say, oh, I've donated $1 to you. So just be part of it, you know. Every single drop makes the ocean. Are they doing something against those killers or only share sadness? That's a good question.
Yeah, no, we don't share only sadness. We speak, we tell our stories, and that's a way to approach people, because people are certainly interested in knowing what happened with the other side of the circle of hatred. So we try to engage people in a positive way, in trying to understand what are the roots of the conflict and the ways to overcome it. We believe that by doing that, we are creating a more moderate approach towards the other, and they are better equipped when they go to the army or when they are with their families and so on, to face the hatred and to try to convince more and more people of their own faith and their own people about the need and the urgency of solving the conflict.
Sayyid Ahmad has written, ask him try to stop Israel killing innocent Muslims.
Well, you know, each side has its own story about why killings are happening. People are killed on both sides, and the only way to stop killing is by having really an agreement and by having an understanding of each side of the humanity of the other.
Okay, Omar Afsar wants to know the name of the website. I will be happy to. You can just Google the website. It's called the Parents Circle, Omar, and that way you can find out what the website is.
Parents Circle Families Forum.
Parents Circle Families Forum. Thank you so much. You can add Aaron on your Facebook. I will tag him here, and you can ask him questions, and you can ask him questions so he can make videos in the future. And you can again donate $1 to his cause, and you can donate some of your time, and you can play his videos in your school, in your college, in your university, and talk about the issues. And also you can do similar work in your conflicts, where anybody who has died due to conflict, it does not have to be a war. It can be an honor killing. It could be a doctor, something like to do with maternity. Any issue which you have, start talking about it. So that's the first step towards fixing it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Arnand.
Thank you so much. Thank you for helping us.